Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make an active ragdoll. For you to make an active ragdoll, you first got to get your rag or your design of this. For you to make an active ragdoll, first you got to make a normal ragdoll. You go up here and click create physical bones or physical skeleton. This skeleton will not come as wanted. I will speed this up, but I will also show you how to do it. Sometimes your skeleton does not come with all the bones. When that happens, I recommend you to just click one of these and copy them and paste them. This will help in the long run. After you made your ragdoll and how you want it, give you some time. I recommend you to do this now before anything. Go over here after you selected all your physics bones. Now, if you have made or the engine has made, change all of these to 6 DLF joints. Click these. This is like the tension or the how it's holding being the holding what's called like the pressure or the elasticity to hold the bones together. Keep it to 0. That means it's 0% looseness. Over here, it's a control of rotation. I'm just gonna place them all at 90. This is the maximum, this is the minimum, and then every single one has it. You can modify this of how much you want it. You want it more, you want it less, whatever. You can individually change this per bone and later in the future. But after you did that, you can make a script on the skeleton or the node that's above the armature node. Simple real. Click over here. You can change the name of this. I'm just gonna simplify it like Ragdoll. And over here you can just like you click this, click that, and start Ragdoll right here. Save it, er, make sure you save it to prevent you from losing all the work you have done. So now I have made this scene. It's a very simple scene. This simple scene has this map, a simple camera, and light nodes to change the light and the world, whatever. What is happening? So now if you start it, you can see it's now a ragdoll. But wait, you said we're making an active ragdoll. True to that is slightly or not real. So up here, there is over here joints for you. The joints have allow you to connect or force move bones and other stuff, mainly physics bones, physics objects, to a selected bone or object of choice. Since since we selected 6 DOF bones, for it to work better, you also have to click 6 DOF for the joints. But right now, I'm just gonna make a node, call it joint, or whatever, G or J. Now you can, what I like to do is make a node for the body parts. Like, let's I'm gonna make this one like the arm for this example. Left one. In the arms, you need two things. Like I said, the joints and one other thing. What's it called again? This static body. We're just gonna use the static body because, well, you don't need to use a static body, but I'm just using it for simplicity. Now you need one per node, or if you're just gonna use another skeleton with animations, you can. Nobody's stopping you. Then you get joints. In the joints, since I since I did arms, you can just let me see, connect as much joints as you want to it. This is simple, really. And then you can connect it to all these to the rotation or whatever of the static body. They should, I want them to be able to, so over here, you could click these. You have to turn these off. Probably saying, why turn these off? Because if we don't turn these off, will prevent your character from, well, able to move at all. Turn these on. Let me just make this local to the engine. So now, same thing, Ragdoll, but now I can increase the tension of the Z. Let's just make it like 500. It's very high. See and move. Another 500 for the that axis and another. See, the arms move to the rotation of the static body. This is very useful. You don't really need a static body. You can have like you can just copy your armature and just don't activate the ragdoll. And just connect these to like imagine this is our skeleton, you could just connect them to another bones of it without that ragdoll turned on. In Godot, any physics object, if it's at rest, it will just sleep or stop it from doing physics until another physics object interacts with it. There's a few ways to go around this, and, and I'll just do one of the simple ones. Take a bone of your choice that you have, let's say the stomach. Over here, you can just click, or wait, let me just simplify it, it's just bone. You can just type like bone over here, bone dot, scroll down. Where's it? Like, yeah, like over here, lock. When your character or player or whatever, if you want it to actually interact with the world, you want your ragdoll or active ragdoll to not go to sleep. But since Godot does not really care if what you're doing, I recommend you to just do this. Make many of these, change like X, unlock the X from sleeping, constant, Z, and other stuff. You only need to do it with the main bone, the stomach, one of the bones, whatever. Now, now it will constantly refresh and constantly reactivate. Pressing why you do this. Because of this one to, oh, in truth, I don't have to do this. I can just do this. Then, like, I'm very bad at this. X and, no, wait. Let's see. Now, theoretically now, if I do it, yep, now it's constantly refreshing. You're probably saying, why constantly refreshing? For it to constantly, well, activate its active ragdoll. This is very heavy on it, that's why it's automatically not implemented. I don't really know how or why they do this, but the physics, it's probably because of the slowness or fear of weakness while implementing. You can rotate this all as much. You can just make as much joints as you want. And then you can add a script like make the arms able to hold by adding like stuff like that. To make the player to move, you have to like if you know how to move the what's it called again? Just like rig bodies. Yeah, rig body 3Ds. If you know how to move rig body 3Ds, it's very similar, but you have to go with a central build. And yep, that's how you make an active ragdoll in Godot. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, and the top comment also will be implemented in a game. Since I don't know what to make in my game, let me show you real quick. In my game, at least in my game so far, there's this guy. Okay, I've got the camera down. Like so far, he could move around with his active ragdoll body and stuff like that. He can spin. So make sure to leave a comment of what you want to see in this game. It's supposed to be a fishing game. Thank you for watching.